I want to make you think about Tarzan. Now, Tarzan is a movie, it's a story, but it is also an archetype. And we must not forget that it is Jane who meets Tarzan and kind of falls in love with Tarzan. And the scene that, and I think the story of Tarzan can answer a few questions, which are: is there sort of an advantage in seeming to be less intelligent, less civilized, less European, less educated, more naive, more impulsive, more of a savage, more like Tarzan? Is there an advantage in this for our seduction, romantic, or sexual purposes? I believe there is. So Tarzan is in the middle way between the civilized, rational European man and a monkey. And Tarzan cannot exist without Jane. Jane is the eyes. Jane is our eyes. How we see Tarzan. Tarzan exists. Tarzan has this trace of being a savage because of Jane. Because Jane is this European, well-educated woman. She's civilized. She knows about the world. She comes from a good family. She has money, and she has maybe a lot of men that would like to marry her or fuck her. But there is only one Tarzan, and that's why she finds him so special, because he's the only. He's one of a kind, and because he's a savage, he's an animal. He still has these human features, like back in Europe, but he has all this animal behavior. He displays his instincts without any sort of remorse or guilt. He's a pure being in a way. We Google it. Now, the salsa club where I go is an interesting place. I live in Berlin, and I go to this salsa club, where is where a lot of European women come, and they end up matching with African men or Latino men or Turkish men, right? They dance salsa, they kiss, they go, they fuck. Some women become kind of addict to this, I believe, and men too. I'm in this position, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'm in this position at the moment. It's a fun place to be. Think about it. But the thing is that we as men, we might, and I have been in this position as well. We might think like naturally in our the rest of our social spaces where we are, we want to look more civilized. We want to look more attuned with what's happening. We want to look more rational. We want to look smarter. But there is also power in going the other way, in seeming like you don't understand even the language that they are speaking to you, in seeming to be dumber, in seeming to have only these sexual traits and not the others. The fact of not having these other traits that make you a good romantic partner maybe enhance your sort of sexual traits, which is body, primal power, instinct, aggression. So think about Tarzan. Especially think about Tarzan if you are black or Hispanic like me, or Turkish, or maybe if you are, well, in this case is in case you wanna seduce white women, or maybe if you're poor and you wanna seduce like rich women, right? You don't necessarily have to try to look to seem to be rich, or if you are black, you don't necessarily have to be totally European, or you can try to. Maybe that will work as well, because Tarzan he ends up going to the city, right? Learning a lot of things. But he will always give these hints that he's still an animal, that he's still a monkey, that he will never fully develop as a human being, as a as a European. And you can give this to. You can be civilized and all as you want, but you can always give some hints that inside of you, you are not a brain, but you're also a body. You're also a bit like a monkey, a bit like an animal. You're also a bit like Tarzan.